Hey, what's up guys? It's Matthew here, and I'm making this video to give you guys, I guess, a little movie section tour of my room. I never done this in HD quality. I haven't used my HD camera in a while now. It's because I prefer using my phone, even though it has bad quality. I prefer using that because it's easier to edit. But this time, I thought maybe I could do you guys a favor and just skip the shitty quality for once and just make a HD quality video. And yeah, so without further ado, let me show you guys the collection. See if I can get that in focus. Here we go. Alright, so this is the collection currently. So I've been collecting for about 5 years now. I started collecting movies in 2016. And yeah. One of the reasons why I started collecting was because there was lots of movies I wanted to see, but unfortunately I couldn't find them anywhere. This was before I learned about pirated websites. It was before I learned about those, but it doesn't really matter now. But yeah, so when I was younger, there was always a movie I wanted to watch, but I wasn't able to because either Netflix didn't have it or I just didn't find it online. So I decided just to go to a bunch of thrift stores and go on Amazon and grab and get a bunch of tapes and stuff. Yeah, so I have a ton of VHS tapes because I still love VHS. I don't mind the quality. It depends. I mean, the quality really depends on what kind of VCR you're using. If you're using a good VCR, the quality should be okay. Anyways, let me begin with the collection. So all right, so down here I got my clamshells, and as you can see right there, get that in focus. I got the clamshells, just got a bunch of kids movies and stuff like that. I got the SpongeBob movie. That was definitely one of my favorite movies growing up, and also Toy Story. We also got Gremlins, definitely one of my favorite movies growing up, right over there. We got Shrek. I had to have Shrek, E.T., and Ghostbusters. Good movies. Right here we got some more tapes. We got a funny Jim Carrey movie right here. Blazing Saddles, I remember watching that. Another E.T. movie, and lots of other movies I've seen. There's also The Deep. It's an okay movie. All right, so right here is mostly horror movies. Now I should let you guys know I actually had this in a little system. I had all these movie and genres, but when I was moving into this room, we had to get everything done real quick, so these movies are all mixed up, but I try to put it in its own section. I at least tried, but one day I'll find the time to take all the movies out of here and put them in their genres. Hopefully one day I can do that, but it's gonna take a while. Anyways, I might as well show you guys some of the horror movies. Now, I'm a big horror fan. I mean, obviously, got Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster right there. But yeah, we got some movies. We got Nightmare on Elm Street, one of my favorite movies. We got Psycho, the '98 movie. I do have the original Psycho on tape. I don't know where it is. It could just be behind here, because behind here is even more tapes, which I don't feel like pulling out. We got Pokemon. I love Pokemon. We got the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I'll have to make a separate video on that because I do want to talk about it. Raiders of the Lost Ark. This one I actually put on tape myself. This is a fan-made movie. Let me get that in focus. Right here is a fan-made movie called Freddy vs. Ghostbusters. Yeah, I know how to make VHS tapes. I've been making VHS tapes ever since 2017, so yeah. Right here we also got Drumline. And right here was one of the first movies I found at a thrift store when I first started collecting, Night of the Comet. This is a cult movie. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun movie. I need to watch that again. Alright, so right here we got some more tapes. I have all the Rocky movies on VHS. Well, at least 1 to 5. Yeah, I was actually watching Rocky earlier on DVD. The Andy Griffin Show, I don't know why I have that. I don't even watch that show. Back here, it's just more tapes. We got Scarface right there. Pretty good movie. Wayne's World. Let me put this back. And right here, we got Jurassic Park. I got the first 3 Jurassic Parks. I do have Jurassic World, which is in the DVD section, obviously. We got more Rocky tapes. We got Rocky 5, Rocky 4. We got Jaws, one of my favorite movies of all time. Jaws, really good movie. I got Freddy vs. Jason, Saw. I remember getting this on Amazon. Clerks, another great movie. We got Stephen King's It, the original TV miniseries. We got some more VHS tapes right here. We got The Shining, Graveyard Shift, Christine, The Dead Zone, Creepshow, Carrie, and Goosebumps. Right here, I got some Godzilla movies. I got King Kong vs. Godzilla, the original from 1962. I need to get the new movie on DVD. I'm planning on to do that. I got Godzilla vs. Megalon, which is it's a really dumb movie, but it's really awesome. Back here, I got some more movies. Got another Jaws DVD, and also right here, we got The Twilight Zone, the movie. For the people who don't know, I think one of the producers or somebody actually died, on the set of this film. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, so right over here we got 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yeah, that movie was pretty crazy. We got Rocky, another Rocky tape, another Space Odyssey movie. Alright, so let's get over here. Now, over here it's just like a bunch of I had to put some DVDs over here because I couldn't find a room. Anyways, we got the first 3 Indiana Jones movies on VHS. I recently found this, so this is pretty cool. I know I already have the first 3 right here, but I don't know. I don't know why I needed a second copy. I don't know. At this point, I'm just stocking up on this shit. Alright, right here I got some of my Godzilla tapes, because I fucking love Godzilla. We got Godzilla vs. Mothra, well, Mothra vs. Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Biollante, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and Godzilla 1985. I thought that was an okay Godzilla movie. I think it's kind of underrated, to be honest. We got Godzilla 1998. It's not a bad movie, but it's just not Godzilla. We got the first 2 Ghostbuster movies, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, a really good movie. Salem Slot, the movie back there. Also, I got Schindler's List. I don't know why I'm pointing that out. We got Alien and Full Metal Jacket back there. The Shining. And up here I have this horror movie I first saw on Netflix. It's called VHS. This movie came out in 2012, so yeah, there are some movie companies that still put stuff out on VHS, if anybody wants to know. Right here I got some Bruce Lee films, and I have one of the original Star Wars tapes, I think this was one of the original tapes, I don't know. And right here we got Rambo Part 2, or First Blood Part 2, whatever you want to call it. We got Dirty Harry with Clint Eastwood. Right here we got the first 3 Pokemon films. I actually watched the first movie. I thought there was so much more they could have done with that. Right over here I got Stephen King's The Shining. Right here are just some my own little DVDs I made. Right here we got The Hangover Part 2, a really good sequel. I got Jurassic Park on DVD, Ghostbusters, Birdemic. That's an awesome film. Alfred Hitchcock Presents, which is Alfred Hitchcock's version of the Twilight Zone, I guess. And we got Northern Exposure. I'm not really a big fan of that show. Alright, up here are my DVDs. I'm collecting DVDs more often, than VHS tapes. But, I still collect VHS tapes from time to time. I just got that recently. Anyways, I'll show you guys some of the DVDs. I'll show you guys the DVDs. Well, there's more DVDs right here. So, I'll start right here. We got The Office, Ultraman. We got Family Guy, That 70s Show, The Andy Griffin Show. Once again, I don't know why I have that. My Name is Earl. That's a really good show. Better Call Saul, and I got all the seasons of Breaking Bad on DVD because I love Breaking Bad. It's a good show. I got the first season of SpongeBob to the third season. I got the SpongeBob movie, and we have all my Godzilla movies on DVD right here, all leading up to Shin Godzilla. I have mixed feelings about it. And I also got Godzilla King of the Monsters right there. Let me get that in focus. Godzilla King of the Monsters and some Godzilla Blu-rays. We got this movie. I don't know why I own this. Food Boy. This was like this shitty 2008 movie I saw on Netflix. I don't recommend it. The only reason I have it is because like I was at Dollar General to get some things, and I saw this movie for $1. I was like, it's only $1, so I was like, you know what, I'll get it. Just what the hell. And right over here I got The Big Bang Theory, a show I grew up with. I love this show. And right over here I have the first season of Stranger Things. This is a pretty good show. I'm not a huge fan of Stranger Things, you know, but I do like the show. It's a good show, and yeah, if you think this is a VHS tape, you must be stupid, because it's not. It's actually DVD. I actually got this at a thrift store. Like a thrift store I went to actually had like new like copies of like the show, and they were selling it for like just $1, which I was surprised, but whatever. Right up here, I got some more DVDs. I got Season 1 and Season 5 of Everybody Loves Raymond. Don't know why I have that. Got Season 4 of My Name is Earl. And I got the complete the complete series of Alf. Alf is a show I grew up with. You know, I remember like watching like DVDs with like my parents. They love Alf, and I love Alf too. So I got this. Yeah, Alf is a good show. All right, so let's get over here to more DVDs. All right, so right here we have a movie that was actually filmed in the area I live in, Radio. It's a good movie. And we got American History X. We also got this movie, Boys in the Hood. And we got Phone Booth and Super 8. This movie, Super 8, it really reminds me of, like, Stranger Things, you know? And this came out, like, 5 years before Stranger Things, which is crazy. We got Seven, a really good Brad Pitt movie. We got 2012, Total Recall. And we got the fourth Indiana Jones movie. We got the first 3 Predator films and the most recent Predator film, I believe. This came out in 2018. I saw this in the theater, and honestly, I thought it was okay. I thought it was an okay film. And right over here, we got Taxi Driver, one of my favorite Robert De Niro films. And right next to Taxi Driver, we got Joker. And right next to Joker, we got The King of Comedy. I remember watching this for the first time, and this movie really disturbed me in like a totally different way. It's not like scary or anything. No, it's just like, it's disturbing in like sort of this awkward sense, you know. It's just a very awkward film, you know. Right over here we have Fight Club, we got Scarface, Gran Torino, Unbreakable, Rocky, and Rocky Balboa. We got some more movies right here. We got Jaws: The Revenge. That was a bad sequel. And we also got King Kong. I got 1933 King Kong, the 1976 King Kong, and Peter Jackson's King Kong from 2005. We got Starship Troopers, a copy of 2001 Space Odyssey on DVD. Planet of the Apes. We got Smallville. I really love the theme song for that. We got Family Guy seasons 6 to 10, and we got possibly the best movie of all time. You know what? Screw it. It is the best movie of all time. The Room. The best movie of all time. Awesome. And right here we got a custom DVD I made, which is Freddy vs. Ghostbusters. I love that movie. And we got Shark Zone, which is a shitty Jaws ripoff, but I like it. And right here we got a very inspiring film, Ed Wood. If you don't know who Ed Wood is, he's basically like known as the worst director of all time, but he's very inspiring, you know, very inspiring movie. And right here we got Ready Player One, and over here we got this like comedy. It's a movie I hated. I remember seeing this for the first time. I hated this movie, and turns out my family decided to get this for me. Yeah, I don't know why, but they did. But whatever. I'm appreciative of that, but I hate that movie. Oh God. Okay, we also have Die Hard, my favorite Christmas movie, and we got Pulp Fiction. Right over here is just like my games and stuff. You know, I'm also a little bit of a game collector. I'm not that much of a gamer, but I do like owning some of these like cool vintage games. Alright, so let's go down here. Now down here is mostly like horror movies. Let me get this Game Boy out of the way. But down here is mostly just like my horror movies. I don't know why I have a Family Guy DVD right here. Okay, so let's get started. So right over here we have you know, just like the basic horror movies. You know, we got Halloween, and we got Halloween 2018 right there. We got Slumber Party Massacre. That was, I remember watching this with my friend a couple of years ago. This was a pretty crazy movie. We got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun movie. We also got the original It TV miniseries. We also got It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I saw both of these movies in the theater. You know, these movies were awesome. I liked Chapter 2. I know a lot of people didn't like It Chapter 2, but I liked it. It was almost my favorite movie of the year, but Joker took that spot, you know. Okay, we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. We got the not all Friday the 13th movies, but 1 to 8. And we also got Child's Play and the Child's Play remake. Psycho, we got Silent Night, Deadly Night, the newest Leatherface movie, which came out in like 2017. It Follows. I thought that was a very unique movie. We also got Creepshow, and we also got Children of the Corn 3. I actually got this at like a gas station. I saw it at a gas station. I was like, why not get it? And I also got like Maniac Cop. Right up here, we got some more movies, and this is actually an anime. This is Wicked City. It's a really good horror anime. I'm not that much of an anime guy, but Wicked City is pretty good. We got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2003 movie, and we got Critters Attacks. We also got No Country for Old Men. I don't know why I put this in the horror section. I'll probably put it somewhere else. We also got some more movies. We got American Psycho, scary stories to tell in the dark, and we also got The Strangers, good movie. Now let's move down here. I'm sorry if the lighting's not that good, and I know the camera's getting out of focus a lot. Yeah, so let's get started. So right here it's just a mix of like different movies I own. Right here we got Cowboy Bebop. Like I said, I'm not that much of an anime guy, but there's some shows I like. We also got this movie right here. I'm not going to show that. We got Tales from the Crypt. I got like South Park, the first season. And right here I got the first season of Rick and Morty. I need to get the other seasons. Rick and Morty's a good show. Okay, so we also got Kong Skull Island. This was a really good MonsterVerse movie. And we also got an Nerdist movie right here. We got some more movies. We also got a little trilogy right here. We got Clerks and Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back and Chasing Amy. They're pretty good movies. Right over here we have one of my favorite movies of all time, Superbad. I think I may have another copy up there, but I really love this movie. It's so freaking funny. I was around like 4 when this movie came out. I was 4. Holy crap. And right here we got another copy of Ghostbusters. We got Office Space, funny movie. And we also have Revenge of the Nerds. And we got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I loved this movie when I was little. That was a fun movie. And right over here we got The 40-Year-Old Virgin. And we got Ted, an okay movie. We got Sausage Party. I remember I wanted to see that movie really bad in 2016. Looking back on it now, it's an alright movie. It's not the best. Right here we got Pixels. I remember seeing this in the theater, which was cool. We got Good Burger, one of my favorite movies growing up. Christmas Vacation, which is probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Napoleon Dynamite. Juno, Anger Management. That was a confusing movie. We got The Breakfast Club. And yeah, we got some more movies, and we got another copy of Superbad right there. Right up here, we got Shrek on DVD. I had to get Shrek on DVD. And I don't know why I own this, but I do. I'm sorry. I don't know why the hell I own that, okay? Okay, anyways. And we also got The Irishman, which is a bootleg copy I found at, like, a Goodwill. It actually works well. I don't like getting bootleg copies because usually they suck, but this was a Netflix movie, so I was like, okay, maybe the quality won't be that bad, and it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, and right here I got The Boondocks, which is it's a pretty good show. I mean, everyone knows that. I'm not really a big fan of, like, racial humor, but this was actually pretty funny, you know. They did the racial humor in the right way, you know. I don't mind racial humor if it's done in the right way. And we also got Plan 9 from Outer Space, you know, by Ed Wood. One of my favorite directors. Let me put that back. Okay, so down here, I'll just quickly go through this. Put that in focus. I'll quickly go through this one because there's not much here. There's just a bunch of, like, random movies I don't know why I have, and just documentaries. So I'll move here quickly. I have the first season of How I Met Your Mother. I don't know why I have that. Let's see here. We got Ice Age, the first 3 Ice Age movies. Caught It with a Chance of Meatballs, Ninja Turtles. We got some Goosebump movies, and over here we got some classic horror films. Well, some of them are classics. We got The Mummy. I got The Thing, the original Thing from 19. I think it was 1951. I think it was 1951. When did this movie came out? It's, I believe it was 51. Yeah, it was 51. I was right. Yeah, so this is the original The Thing. I don't have the Thing, the 1982 one, on DVD. And I don't have the original 51 on VHS. Let me put that back. Get back in there, you bitch. Okay. Oh, and right here, I got this from... This is another DVD I got from Dollar General. This is 12... creature features. It's basically just a bunch of, like, shitty public domain movies, except for Gamera. I don't think Gamera's public domain. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Right here, I got a really good movie. Right here, we got Chronicle, which was a really good, like, sci-fi superhero movie, kind of. I mean, they do get superpowers, but it's not really a superhero movie. And right over there, I got Zombieland, and I got Apollo 18, Into the Storm, which is a good movie. And I got Project X. That was a fun movie. And Grave Encounters 2. I don't have the first Grave Encounters. I got the first 3 Paranormal Activities. Okay, so that's the movie collection right here. Now, I would stop here, but I have some, like, more movies right here, some more tapes, so I'll show you guys that real quick. This is like a little VHS stand I have. Yeah, so I'll show you guys this real quick, then I'll probably move on to the things I used to watch it on, you know, to watch these movies. So let me show you guys what I have right here. So right here I got Terminator. One of my favorite movies, definitely one of my favorites. I got Forrest Gump, Rocky, Mars Attacks, Journey to the Far Side of the Sun, I think, Grease, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Blob, Close Encounters of the Third Time, Twister, Young Guns, The Graduate, Dogma, The Wolfman, which is a classic monster movie, and just a bunch of random films. You know, I have a lot of copies of, like, the same films. I really need to get rid of them. I don't know why I have them. Alright, so since I showed you guys, you know, basically all the movies, I might as well show you guys, I guess, the formats I used to watch it on. Let me turn off this TV, because it's making the video look weird. Alright, guys, so let me show you guys the formats I used to watch it on. Right here I got a VHS player, which I used a lot back then. I keep it here just in case, you know, just in case, like, one of these VCRs break down. So I'll probably keep that there. I'll probably get rid of it at some point in the future if anybody wants it. maybe. But right here, down there, I have a PS3. The reason why I have this is because it can only play like movies, so I thought maybe I can use this as like a backup DVD player. But that's probably another thing I'll get rid of, you know, soon, because I really don't need it. Right here, I have my you know, DVD to VCR combo thing that I had for a while. And I know they're the same thing as on like this TV. You know, it has like the VCR to DVD combo thing, but it's just like with these televisions, like usually the DVD and the VCR break down. Like usually they fuck up or something. So I decided just to use this just in case this fucks up. But we'll see if it does in the future. And right over here I got my Xbox 360. I don't really watch movies on here that often, you know, because I usually just play my Xbox games on there. I also got my GameCube and my PS2 right there. And yeah, so let's move over to my flat screen. And this is where I mainly watch my Blu-rays and stuff like that, you know, higher quality movies. So right here I have my Blu-ray player. This is where I watch, you know, the Blu-rays. You know, and also this is where I stream, you know, if I want to watch like Netflix or something, I just go on here. Got my switch right there. Yeah, I know a lot of people prefer like 1080p quality, but I don't mind like 720p quality, you know, I don't mind that. That's why I'm a DVD guy, you know. And I also don't like, I also don't mind VHS quality as long as like the quality is at least as okay for me to see, if that makes sense. Yeah, so got this that can help me watch some Blu-rays and shit. I might as well show you guys like, nah, I'm not gonna show you guys my desk right now because it's kind of a disaster. All right, yeah, so that's the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.